What's going on, guys? My name is Austin, and today we're going to talk about why you should finish eating around 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. And the reason for that is because it gives your body enough time to digest the food you ate for dinner, usually. A lot of people like to stay up later and watch TV and snack on stuff, and it doesn't really give your body enough time to digest that food properly if you're going to bed right after that. Why this is important? Well, there's this thing in your body called the migrating motor complex, big stuff there. It actually helps digest the food and clears out the food in your digestive tract and makes sure that you're digesting everything properly. The migrating motor complex doesn't operate while you are eating. Okay. It only starts working when you've stopped eating. So you have to get, and it takes about 90 to 120 minutes to fully go through one cycle of the migrating motor complex. The migrating motor complex actually constantly works throughout the night. So it tries to balance your gut. It takes about 12 to 14 hours for the migrating motor complex to fully work throughout the night, or if you're fasting, whichever one. But this is why you want to eat roughly 2 to 3 hours and finish before bedtime. If you can finish eating before that, that's great. But a lot of people, like I said, snack on foods. And this is why you need to hear this, is because that is restarting that migrating motor complex after you're done snacking. And honestly, a lot of times, if people have food that they're still trying to digest, it can cause acid reflux. So this is a big thing where the later you stay up, probably the hungrier you'll get. So it's good to go to bed at a reasonable time. So around like 10 or 11, maybe even 9 or 10 if you're getting crazy. And help your body digest the food that you ate by giving yourself around 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. So if you're going to go to bed at 10, try to finish eating around 7. If you're going to go to bed around 9:30, try to finish eating around 6, okay? And that's just a good rule of thumb for any time that you're eating. Obviously, I know that sometimes you're going to go out and have a good time, and you're going to go have, fun with family, friends. You're going to play games. You're going to do all these things on holidays and stuff like that. But on a regular basis, 80 to 90% of the time, try to finish your meals roughly around 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at dinner time, so that you give your body enough time to digest the food, so you don't get that acid reflux, and you give your body enough time to run through that migrating motor complex plenty of times. So that's what you need to do. Help out your digestive system. And thanks for watching this, and get after it, guys.